am employed when negotiations fail. Where are you going? You are on a killing spree. Double kill. Make me feel like this.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you my own gameplay as a Camile, and today's is a special day because I'm not going to show you my fancy move or a fancy build as a Camile. Start in with, like I'm typing Y with a sad emotes in our chat section because I met yrslma again. But this time he's my opponent as a Yasuo in mid lane. Okay, I'm going to share with you my gameplay about why attitude and mentality is really matter on playing Wild Rift, especially in high tier or high elo gameplay. In this matchup, I reached Grandmaster with 200 points, which is pretty a high tier Grandmaster. And from the start of the match, nothing's a bit fancy, nothing's a bit toxic, like just trying to achieve as much last hit as you can. Try to be positive as good as you can in your lane. But this Diana Baron is pretty good because he took an electrocute rune. He poked me a bit there and always jump when he had a chance. He ignites me, and it's a bit tips. If you are being ignited, don't take the heal fruit too fast because the ignite will reduce your overall healing. Alright, back to the gameplay, and this Diana is really try hard to poke me around, and it's quite good basically, but Diana Baron is a bit of meta, if I may say. Diana is usually in mid lane, like. Okay, now Olaf is trying to gank Diana here, I realize, and try to stun him a bit, try to ignite him, and I'm not trying to be greedy there because I want a good trade. I want Diana to be killed by my jungler Olaf so he gets more gold in early game. It's pretty good basically because his opponent, our opponent's jungler is Lee Sin. And as you can see here, I want to recall, but Olaf want to dive Diana under the turret. It's a bit a greedy move, but Olaf flash there and he's safe, and we're good to go. Just recall and grab a couple of items. In 3 minutes, there's nothing wrong with this game yet, because as you can see the scoreboard there, it's 2-0 in 3 minutes. It's so good. And as you can see here, I see Diana, it's a bit offside there. I see when Olaf there, I thought he wanna come to me, but he's a bit late, but it's okay. It's a good trade there, a good health trade. Diana probably just recall back, and I'm going to back to farm my lane a bit, and Galio catch the Lee Sin here, which is pretty good because the first dragon is about to come up in 3 seconds. Okay, I'll take my fruit here and just recall. The first dragon is the red dragon or the infernal dragon. I really want to help my team here and just buy the boots and run towards it, you know.
On my way.
I want to secure it with my teams. So bad.
Middle turret
Okay, as you can see here, my support is a Sona, which is so good in early game to give us a healing and movement speed. And as you can see here too, I start off the dragon. I want to clear it as fast as we can to bait them. As you can see here, we group as 5 and Sona heal us a lot here. We catch Blizzin and bam! An easy kill with no follow up from their team. As you know, their team is really killed one by one. As you can see that Blizzin died, Diana died, no one come for help. Even the Pain didn't come up. And yrslma here. Alright, I ult him because you know I see that my friends are there too. I want to kill him, you know, like that will be a good trade if we can kill yrslma in early game. In under 6 minutes, it's already a 6-0, which is pretty good. And here's the thing, Senna just dive in, and you know, I don't know why he's dived there, and the first kill that I achieved here. I really don't know what's happening here, like why the teams didn't score even a single kill, why they always separate, you know, like this one, Diana is just like AFK in 1 second, like, you know, he like gave away. And from this moment when Senna came to AFK in front of us, I know this game is over. This game is over. Like, what's happened? And you know, the toxic players here, as all you can see that Senna is trolling and gave us a free kill, and I just head back to my base to grab my first item, which is the Trinity Force. And as you can see there, Senna keeps feeding and he just gave up the game. Simply as that. 7-minute marks. We got the dragon, the infernal dragon, the Rift Herald, and as you can see here, Fane typing in all chat, he said like that Yasuo is top 50. You know, like I just reply him like, so, like, I mean, like, so what, man? Even if he's a top 1, even he's a top 1 global Yasuo, if the team is bad, you probably still going to lose. Like, this MOBA is so balanced from my perspective because it's a 5v5. It's not like, you know, 1v5 matchup. And as you can see here, 12-0. The score is perfect for, you know, like just completely end the game. We got the Rift Herald here and easy tier 2, and probably this Rift Herald gonna crash one more time in tier 3. And Galio just dive in and try to kill Fane. It's practically a good trade there. And 8-minute marks, we got the tier 3 with no resistance. Like, nah, here I'm saying why the enemies is so bad and why the Fane is always griefing, you know. Like, the teams not buying any Grievous one effect. There's no, you know, to reduce the Sona healing effect. As you can see here, we can dive the turret all we want, but Sona always heal us at full HP again. And it's probably over, you know. 9-minute marks in high tier gameplay. And as you can see here, I try to say try not to blame next, bro, because it's a 5v5 MOBA, not because the Yasuo is bad here. And as you can see, the enemy team surrender. There's so much toxic player in this game, so much griefing, so much blaming and feeding, and as you can see, it's really not a good example for you to play. I'm going to show you why, because these stats
Purity of form,
really
purity
show
of function.
this feign that blame yrslma is the least damage in the whole game. Like, you know, 2k damage, and all he do is blaming the other. So thank you for today and see you tomorrow.